up, my guys? Alright. So, here we are. We are on episode 2 of the Smuggler storyline. So, for the Smuggler, I know it's been a while since we've done episode 4 Smuggler. We are doing full on dark side. Basically, yeah, we do have another version of this which, you guys will see probably later on. It's just, how to say, it's hilarious. So this is what turn wheel looks like. We got his OG outfit. Then we got another version of this. Metallic pink and gold. I'm sorry, here's what I like that. But yeah, I don't know why my pal asked me to do this die. But I guess. Oh, we forgot to actually stamp his gun. I think it's glass. Would be good. I don't think like that would be really much of a good one. So feel okay, that matches a little bit better, I suppose. No, I think let's go honestly, I feel like this colors the game works pretty good. But this look reminds me of good old Leatherface. For if he was in
Everything on Coruscant is huge. You see those city towers as we flew in? How many people you figure live in those? Millions?
You've never been off Word Mantell in your life, have you?
Don't go making assumptions. I've just never been here. Want to find Skavik before we're too old to shoot straight? We're gonna need local help.
We'll just rattle some skulls until Skavik falls out.
Wouldn't mind getting some practice with Sparky here, but I know a faster way. There's a gambler named Darmus Pollerin who keeps tabs on everything worth knowing about Coruscant. Good man. You'll like him.
What else do you know?
Vidu called him an information broker. When Darmus isn't playing Sabak, he buys and sells the kind of answers we need. I still have Vidu's hollow-frequency contacts, and Darmus is one of them. Give me a second, and we'll talk to the man himself.
Corso, is that you? It's been too long, you rascal. What brings you to Coruscant?
A friend and I are in a real bind. Is there a place we can meet you?
Of course. Come to my private cantina booth. I'm here now, winning my 10th hand of Sabak against a very persistent Rhodian. Hope you don't mind the occasional blaster fire. The cantina is in a rowdy part of Coruscant.
Sounds like my kind of place.
Do you know how to play Sabak? If not, I'll teach you. It's the favorite game around here.
Keep your comlink channel open, Darmus. I've got some bad news about Vidu. I'll bring Darmus up to speed while we travel, Captain.
Stick with me or I'll leave you behind.
You got it.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Welcome, my friend. I'm Darmus Polaran, Sabak player and information resource without equal.
You seem to have a lot of female admirers.
Women seem to find me irresistible. Just one more way, I'm an extremely fortunate man. Sorry to hear about Vidu. He was a man of refined taste and a terrible card player. I'll truly miss him. Life is like Sabak. The trick is to quit while you're ahead and enjoy your winnings. Exactly how I'll spend my twilight years.
Best of luck to you.
Who needs luck? With the right preparation and a flexible strategy, a man can be ready for anything life throws at him. Even death. Now, I know this isn't a social call. Corso says you have troubles, and I'm prepared to help.
A man named Skavik stole my freighter and brought it here.
Corso mentioned a cargo hold full of stolen blasters, and the infamous Rogun the Butcher, too. My sympathies. Skavik is well known in the galactic underworld. He's earned death sentences across the galaxy for everything from armed robbery to kidnapping. He's known to be in the Sith Empire's pocket, and he even cheats at cards. I'm happy to help you find him.
The sooner this is done, the better.
Patience, my friend. Your enemy has more than one associate here. We need to plan our search carefully, or he'll escape again. Soon as Corso mentioned Skavik's name, I alerted all my best informants. I'm getting some interesting leads.
What did I tell you, Captain? Darmus can find out anything. We'll have Skavik in no time.
Vidu said the same thing, and look what happened to him.
Vidu, good as he was, lacked my particular gift for conversation, not to mention my vast network of contacts. Skavik recently used the services of a data slicer named Kixie in the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters. Quite talented, I hear.
What do you know about this guild?
It's made up of aliens who lost their homes in the war. The Guild's original goal was self-preservation, but lately, they've become greedy. Kixie might be able to help you flush Skavik out of hiding. Be careful, though. The Guild is well-armed and doesn't like outsiders. Excuse me, but I noticed some delightful young ladies in desperate need of attention. Duty calls.
You're all right.
Wish I had a couple dozen thermal detonators right now.
There's bound to be somebody around here with a clearance pass. You ready for some more action, Captain? That ought to fix you.
Open up, you stupid door.
Better?
Been monitoring you on the security network. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Guess we found our slicer. But why does this room look like a prison?
Because it is a prison. Thanks for noticing. Whatever issues you're having with the guild, I'm on your side. I'm just a slave here.
You don't look like a slave to me.
If I try to leave this room, they'll shoot me. Does that sound free to you? The guild locked me up 2 years ago. Forced me to work for them. I'll do anything to get out. What do you need?
Tell me everything you know about Skavik, or you're dead.
Take it easy, Captain. This poor girl's willing to help.
I knew that Corellian pig lizard Skavik had ticked off the wrong person. No wonder he was in such a hurry. Skavik paid the guild to clean his identity record. They made me slice into the Republic's main database and delete all his arrest warrants.
Knowing Skavik, you spent a lot of time deleting things.
It's like he's trying to set a record for the biggest criminal of all time. Sorry, but that's all I know about Skavik. I'm not sure how else to help you.
You're not going anywhere unless you give me something useful.
What if I undo everything I did for him? That might be useful, right? Take away his spotless identity record, and Skavik can't walk 10 meters without attracting attention. He'll be a lot easier to find. I can ruin Skavik's identity record for you in no time. If I do that, will you let me go?
Show me what you can do to him first.
I've been slicing the Republic's main databank for years. There's nothing I can't do. I saved copies of everything I erased from Skavik's identity record. All I have to do now is transfer the data back. There. Easy. The minute he passes an identity checkpoint, it'll trigger an alarm.
Let's make sure those changes stay permanent.
Don't!
Captain, are you out of your mind? You just shot that poor girl.
She could have warned Skavik about us.
The guild forced her to help Skavik. You should have just let her escape. I didn't sign on with you to kill innocent women. You'd better remember that from now on. Maybe we should go check in with Darmus, see if he's got any new info on Skavik.
An informant spotted you leaving the Migrant Merchants Guild. I trust Kixie was useful?
She was useless. Didn't know where Skavik went.
Sorry to hear that. Sometimes the process of elimination is painful, but cheer up. My sources reveal Skavik is doing business with the Black Sun Gang. A dangerous friendship for all sorts of reasons. Black Sun is notorious for keeping holo recordings of all their meetings. No doubt they preserve the highlights of Skavik's visit.
Seems like you're forcing the dots to connect.
Black Sun made a fortune extorting corrupt officials using their holo recordings. Nowadays the gang records everything, just in case. Black Sun fragments its recordings over several computers to prevent unauthorized viewing. You'll have to assemble the relevant footage by accessing each computer. I should warn you, Black Sun controls an entire sector of Coruscant. They're thugs with the most horrible manners. Do be careful. Good luck.
medical pads are currently open for business.
Better?
The Jackal of the Stars himself pays me a visit. Long time no see, Skavik. You must really need my help, huh?
Urbax, buddy, you're such a cynical guy. Can't I just be paying an old friend a visit?
You and friends is the funniest thing I've heard all year. Get to the point before I stop laughing.
A long man from the Outer Rim is sticking to me like a minoc on a power coupling. I need somebody to scrape him off.
Lawman, huh? Sounds like that'll cost you double.
Whatever it takes. Look, I'm in a rush to wrap up other business here. Besides, finding word for my friends makes me feel good.
Nice. So where is this little parasite you want me to remove?
He's at a docking bay in the spaceport, and he's alone. I'm sure he won't give a burly scrapper like you much trouble.
I guarantee he won't. Oh, and I'll be wanting my payment in advance.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Urbax. You enjoy yourself.
It might be this lawman knows how to find Skavik. We'd better try to save him. Let's go bust up that party at the spaceport, Captain.
This was fun, little mouse. This was fun, little mouse. But we're done playing. Time to die.
人鬼无话不拉话，古不拉不下巴塞，有人搞笑话那种啊。
I can't figure out if this Sullistan's deaf or just stupid.
A smart person would just kill you and be done.
I told you, idiot, to watch that door. Do I have to do everything myself? This is none of your business, scum. Get out while you still can.
你估已經把家他可不會他說話他，佢唔係他烏咩估啫。
Do I look like a deputy to you?
這個馬哈拉在掛下部也靠我把話把土卡發來的。你問卡話啥烏把火的，佢唔有也發的呀。
Forget this. I'm out of here.
Not so fast, troublemaker. I'm thinking maybe I don't want you to walk out of here. Kill them both, men.
Those idiots shouldn't have messed with me.
你問卡話啥烏把火的，佢唔有也發的呀。美國嘅大隻烏把下格嘅做興趣之部個玩哪路？
I was just passing through when I heard the commotion.
Kui mena kwe la ko toto ajele ka ye kwa ha be. Ta ke to ka ko wa ta je la wa ka ne he kwa ba he ko ka sama ne ko hame. Me hu ke ta je u ba ha ka ke chu hin chu chi bu ko wa na lu.
Tell me about this priceless relic. Is it valuable?
Sigo maharaze kwa habu ya ka un ba hwa bo tu ka fa da dai. Me hu ke ta je u ba ha ka ke chu hin chu chi bu ko wa na lu.
Skavik stole my starship. I came here looking for information.
Ne gu jin ba ja ta ko pu ta sa wa ta ku im wa ka u me gu je. Sigo maharaze kwa habu ya ka un ba hwa bo tu ka fa da dai. Ta ke to ka ko wa ta je la wa ka ne he kwa ba he ko ha sama ne ho hame.
I'm not promising anything, but I'll do what I can.
Sigo maharaze kwa habu ya ka un ba hwa bo tu ka fa da dai. Ni un ka wa sa u bo foi da ku im yo ya fa de ya.
Keep my name out of that report, all right?
Me hu ke ta je u ba ha ka ke chu hin chu chi bu ko wa na lu. Ne gu jin ba ja ta ko pu ta sa wa ta ku im wa ka u me gu je.
Let's not be here when the local security shows up. We don't have time to answer questions. Maybe we should go see if Darmus knows anything new about Skavik.
If it's a matter of credits, we can negotiate a new price.
See? What'd I tell you? It's the captain from Rogue on the Butcher's bounty posting. Are we lucky or what?
I never doubted you for a second, lover. You've always been my lucky star.
Ugh, you two make me sick. Hold it right there, Captain.
Let me guess. You're bounty hunters?
Right the first time. Give the man a death stick. Come on, you two. Let's cremate this fool and get rich.
I love killing morons like you.
Let's burn it up! Woo!
Better?
Having some trouble with bounty hunters, Captain?
You're supposed to know everything, hmm? Why didn't you warn me about them?
I didn't see those wild cards coming until it was too late. Fortunately, you trumped them.
I hear Black Sun's on an emergency recruitment drive, and you had an altercation at the spaceport. I take it my lead was worthwhile.
Skavik will be writhing on the floor before this is over.
That's quite the vicious streak. It seems he brings out the worst in people.
While we wait for Skavik to make his next move, perhaps we could play a little sabacc?
I saw that one coming.
Corso, don't be such a spoil sport. What do you say, Captain? First game's on me.
I play to win, Darmus. Hope you can keep up with me.
Don't say I didn't warn you, Captain.
Get us a round of drinks, won't you, Corso? There's a good man. Let's deal some cards. You win again. That was very impressive.
Impressive? The Captain just cleaned your chrono, Darmus.
I'd say you've played this game before.
If you're tops around here, the other players must be really lousy.
I clearly need to seek out fresh competition. Hold on. I'm receiving an alert from my network. This may be what we've been waiting for. Looks like your efforts have paid off, Captain. My informants just witnessed Skavik fighting someone and fleeing into Justicar's territory. We have him.
Tell me where I'm going, Darmus.
You're headed into one of the most dangerous parts of Coruscant. The Justicars don't tolerate outsiders in their sector. Skavik must truly be desperate to risk his life going there.
He's a scared little man running out of options.
It would seem so. Justicars are heavily armed ex-soldiers. It's no exaggeration calling them an army. My informants are a brother and sister named Jik and Jewel. They know where to find Skavik. I'll tell them you're coming. Play your hand carefully in the Justicar sector. My instincts tell me Skavik hasn't shown all his cards yet.
Don't worry. Nothing's gonna stop me.
Good luck to you, Captain. I hope you make Skavik pay all his debts.
I've got good suppliers. Only the best sold here. Feel free to browse.
require these.
Look, if it's a matter of credits, we can negotiate a new price.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Captain, right? About time you got here. Thanks to you, the Justicar snagged my brother Jick. Should have never tangled ourselves in your Cloudhead business.
What's the big deal?
That your idea of a joke, Cloudhead? I know your kind don't care about turfers, but you'd better start. I'm Jewel. My brother Jick and I were watching Skavik for you. Big mistake. Nothing but trouble. Things always go bad for turfers when Cloudheads come down here. Never should have took this job.
Plenty of other ways to earn a living, kid.
What do you know? You live in the clouds. You don't know anything about Turferland. Jick and I were tailing Skavik when the Justicars came after us. Jick stuck to Skavik, I drew the Justicars. I lost those helmet brains easy, but they snagged Jick and hauled him off to their detention center.
Sounds like you're fresh out of luck. Unless you count the bad kind.
You better wise up and start caring about me and my brother. Jick knows where Skavik went, but he didn't have time to spill it to me before they snagged him. You want Skavik? Better prowl into the Justicar's detention center and free my brother.
I think you know where Skavik is. Tell me.
Think you can beat answers out of me? Try it. If I don't get my brother back, I don't care if I live. Once inside the detention center, you have to bash all the Justicar droid eyes. That's how they track intruders. If those droid eyes aren't rubble, the Justicars will know your face. You don't want that.
I was already planning to trash the place, kid.
Make sure you get all the droid eyes. It's the only way we get out of this clean, understand? Don't just stand there goggling at me. Get Jick out of that detention center before something happens to him.
Something may have already happened to your brother.
Don't say that. If anything happens to Jick, you won't ever find Skavik. Take this holo transmitter with you. I want to talk to Jick as soon as you free him.
expected the Justicar's prison to be a lot dirtier. Not to mention smaller.
Stand
still, I want to get a holo of this. Stand still, I want to get a holo of this. You should have ignored those Justicars and kept going. You're not exactly a genius, are you?
Might as well spring the little fella while we're here.
I like you better this way. Have fun.
What
are you planning to write that report on? Your shirt?
I feel like my insides are coming out.
Tell me where to find Skavik. Now.
Skavik? Who are you?
Captain, he's just a kid. Give him a break.
Chick, it's me, Jewel. Are you alright? What did those Justicars do to you?
Hey, sis. Knew you wouldn't forget about me. Who's the Cloudhead?
The Captain Darmus asked us to help. What happened when you followed Skavik? How come the Justicars snagged you?
Saw something I wasn't supposed to. You won't believe this.
but I caught the Justicars trading supplies with the Empire.
All I care about is getting my hands on Skavik.
Oh, yeah. Almost forgot about him. What with the beatings and torture. Skavik and the Imperials were laughing about something. Not sure what. The Imperials took Skavik into the works.
I never heard of this place. What's it like?
It's a big mess of power stations and old factories below us. I didn't think anything could survive down there except droids. If Skavik dropped to the works, you may as well go home. You wouldn't last 5 minutes.
We're pretty good. Bet we last 10 minutes.
The works is nothing but toxic ruins and berserk droids. People who go down there don't come back.
I'll do it blindfolded, just for fun.
Been nice knowing you, I guess.
I'd like to go home now. This is the worst party I've ever been to.
Jick, remember the tunnel we found? Crawl in and come to the warehouse. I'll hide you from the Justicars.
Great. I'm gonna smell like Rancor droppings for a week. Thanks for busting me out, Captain.
Get out of here before I start shooting again.
You got it. I've risked my life enough for one day.
Jick, take my holo transmitter from the captain before you leave. I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Don't be so dramatic. There's only a little torture. Good luck down in the works, Captain. You'll need it.
For about years I had to do something.
Van Ruby. It's even more exquisite than I imagined. This will be the perfect centerpiece for my gift to the Grand Moff.
Sure to earn you a nice, fat promotion. Maybe the Grand Moff will finally let you go home to Drome and Kaas.
What's your tone, Skavak? My agent is standing by at the spaceport ready to deliver the item. You have someone ready to receive it?
There's a twitchy little starship merchant named Fabizan in my docking bay. He'll accept my payment.
Lieutenant, transmit the signal. I don't know what you want with that grotesque trophy, Skavak, but it's all yours now.
Need any other priceless relics, Commander? Just let me know.
Your thieving days are over, Skavak.
Is it
too much to ask that someone guard the entrance to our secret base?
Captain, seriously, I admire your persistence, but this is ridiculous.
How do you know this man, Skavak?
He's an acquaintance who just can't take a joke.
You're gonna be a floor stain when we're done with you, Skavak.
Corso, I heard about your job. Hey, don't let unemployment make you bitter, all right? You're the one who fouled up my identity record and sent half the galaxy chasing me? That wasn't very nice, Captain.
Where's my ship?
I understand you're upset. It's a very nice ship, but you're taking things way too far. I can't believe you kept that Sullustan lawman alive. If it wasn't for the Justicars, the little runt might have actually caught me.
Enough of this. The captain is your problem, Skavak. Deal with it.
Commander, would you mind vaporizing the captain for me? I've got places to be.
Skavak! Blast that scoundrel, always leaving me to clean up his messes.
Why don't I go kill him for you?
No, and I'm afraid you won't be leaving here. We'll give you a very nice, unmarked grave. Troops, dispose of this garbage.
Jiska Gava Koyota. Tu banda Bakawanki.
It's my duck and bay now.
Kusanchu Naga.
You're all right.
Jimo, uben al PST Patoka.
For the last time, where's my starship?
Iskanre topat, bombo kita kun boska boya. Jeska koliraka kanchanga, bomba kunchinka.
Not yet. But you owe the captain something for all his trouble.
Wafuma do bota donwi wanki wakoba jakamuka.
This is about to get real ugly for you.
Wanapakisa, tikaya strakrula wonska. Kawabonana. Juba umbonko, chino wadada.
My new master at last! I am C2N2, steward of this vessel. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you.
Fetch a vibro mop, droid. I want this ship to sparkle.
Of course, Master. Custodial duties are only one of many vital functions I possess. C2 series droids represent the latest advances in everything from starship technical maintenance to nutritional advice tailored for your specific organic needs. Welcome aboard your Corellian XS Light Freighter, a marvel of customization. I can only speculate why such large engines were mounted to its hull. Along with the usual accommodations, you'll find a secure captain's locker for storing valuables. Your bridge contains an ever-updating map of the galaxy. It's quite beautiful to look at. Priority alerts from the Republic network are accessible at the HoloNet console. Long-range communications are available via the Holo terminal. And finally, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to meet. Do you have any questions, Master?
Been too long since I was aboard. I'd almost forgotten all that stuff.
My duty is to ensure you need never concern yourself with such matters, Master. Which brings up one final point. As you can see, I am not equipped for physical danger. My function is to maintain the starship as your home away from home. I am happy to assist you with any non-hazardous task, of course. I pride myself on the utmost attention to detail.
Add a little armor, some combat protocols and a blaster, and you just might be worth something.
Master, please. Any non-factory modification will void my warranty. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on the bridge. The ship's computers will handle the rest. Oh, and you may wish to investigate the cargo compartment. The items within it arrived before I did.
I'm taking a wild guess that my life just got a new kind of complicated.
Funny, I don't remember leaving a beautiful woman in my cargo hold. Must be my lucky day.
Depends on your definition of lucky. My name's Risha. I've been traveling with Skavik as part of a business arrangement. He and I had a deal to deliver the things you see here.
Now I'm all ears. Keep talking.
Skavik was going to deliver this cargo, but he's proving unreliable. I think you might be a much better partner.
Let's hear your offer and we'll see.
My offer is simple. I make you filthy rich. It's a pretty straightforward business model. What do you know? That's Skavik on the ship's holo. This should be an interesting conversation. You're late, Skavik, and I just made a new friend. I think you two will loathe each other.
Congratulations, Captain. You're officially #1 on my list of people to kill. When I get my hands on you, you'll wish you'd never left Ord Mantell.
come and get me anytime you want.
Well, you can bet on it, and I guarantee you won't see me coming. Don't know how you got away from those Imperials, but next time, I'll kill you myself. Assuming Rogan the Butcher doesn't get you first. I sold all those blasters you were supposed to deliver for him on Ord Mantell. I can't imagine he'll be happy that you lost them.
He'll be even less happy after I fry him.
You honestly think you can kill someone like Rogan the Butcher? Where do you get these delusions?
Are you done posturing, Skavik? The captain and I have cargo to deliver.
Don't even think about cutting me out of this deal, Risha.
Finders keepers. Isn't that what you always say? Not my fault the captain here beat you to the big prize.
Sweetheart, you two just made the biggest mistake of your lives.
Thought that blowhard would never switch off. So, we were discussing how I can make you fabulously wealthy. The items here are pieces to a key. A key that unlocks the lost treasure of a very rich dead man named Nock Drayen.
Now you're speaking my language.
Just wait. It gets better. Nock Drayen was the greatest gangster who ever lived. He personally wiped out the Wrath Cartel and the Vandalhelm Combine during the Syndicate Wars. When he died 10 years ago, Nock had more wealth than some Outer Rim worlds. Even the Hutts were jealous.
Nock sounds like my kind of guy.
He was ruthless, bloodthirsty, and vindictive. The only criminals who didn't fear him were the dead ones. Nock hid his fortune right before he died. For 10 years, treasure hunters across the galaxy have searched for it in vain. Until now. You see, I've finally figured out how to get the lost riches of Nock Drayen.
You're my new best friend, Risha.
That's sweet. But let's try to keep this professional for now. Whoever gets Nock's riches will become an underworld legend. Skavik had his chance and blew it. Now it's your turn. Help me deliver these things in your cargo hold, and Nock Drayen's wealth will be all yours.
What's to stop me from shoving you out the airlock?
Without me, these items are junk taking up valuable cargo space. I'm the only one that can help you trade these items to get Nock Drayen's treasure. But I won't tell you everything up front. To get the riches, you trust me the same way I trust you. One step at a time. Deal?
You had me at riches.
Then let's hit the hyperlanes.
We have deals set up on Taris and Nar Shaddaa. I'll make all the arrangements and introductions for you on both planets.
Until then, I'll be in my bunk. That caged beast there isn't much good for conversation, so come visit me if you feel like chatting.
I'll be around for anything you need, sweetheart. Anything.
That's a comfort.
Looking forward to working with you, Captain.
Alright, viewers, and there we have it. Smuggler Swtor. Episode 2 is basically done. We're gonna talk to Corso before we head on.
So, how'd you end up out here, Captain? Was there ever a time you wanted something more normal? A family? A steady job somewhere you didn't need a blaster in hand?
I've got my freedom, my ship, and my gun. What more is there?
I've just been thinking about a guy I met in the brigade. Mercenary. He'd been fighting for the Republic for 20 years. I was 16, fresh off the ship. This guy gave me my first blaster.
I thought you country boys grow up shooting.
I mean, sure, I'd handled a hunting rifle, but never anything aimed at people. This guy told me, gun's just a tool. You use it to destroy, or you use it to protect against those who would destroy you.
And you took it to heart.
Made me think different about guns. You can't protect the people you love if you're afraid to get your hands dirty. I brought Torchy home, and my parents made me lock her up, told me not to wish away peace. I didn't have her when the Separatists came. Boy, Captain, life with you is almost enough to get me missing the good old days. For Ord Mantell, where Separatists were bad and guns were good, and we could just run in shooting.
I'm not noticing a drop-off in our rate of running in and shooting.
Yeah, We just have to do so much thinking first. Why don't we have more fun on this ship? Back home, when we needed a laugh, we used to run the Rontos in circles, then see if they could charge us without falling over.
Good night, Corso.
Maybe I should go lie down.
Once a brick motion. So, viewers, we are gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode, Mill Rush.